The former Girls star Zosia Mamet has revealed why she resented the show's former boss who inspired her to quit the acclaimed series. Girls was a show that focused on a group of 4 close friends trying to maneuver coming of age and dating in New York City. The acclaimed series that was co-created by Lena Dunham was an HBO show that aired from 2012 until 2017. One of Girls' strengths was its cast, which consisted of Lena Dunham, Allison Williams, Jemima Kirk, Zosia Mamet, and Adam Driver, among others. As a key part of the show, it was shocking that before Girls ended, Mamet quit. After Mamet went on to star in several shows and movies, including joining the Decamerons cast, she recently wrote about her Girls exit. The Hollywood Reporter published an excerpt from Mamet's Does This Make Me Funny?, which is a book of essays. As a part of one of the actor's essays, she wrote about the horrible way one of Girls' former showrunners once treated her on the show's set. Check out Mamet's story below. Mamet went on to reveal that the showrunner finally stopped harassing her after roughly a half hour. The former Girls star also wrote that nobody tried to defend her or stop the toxic behavior she was receiving. The essay revealed that, as a result, Mamet quit Girls that same day. Unfortunately for Mamet, the excerpt from her book of essays revealed she later interacted with the showrunner at an awards show. She described how she resented the showrunner while watching the series he was working on winning awards that night. Finally, she described how she feels about the showrunner now, what this means for Girls. The cast of Girls in a crowd. At the height of Girls' success, it was one of the most acclaimed shows of its generation. Due to that incredible level of success, it felt like virtually any actor would have killed to get a role on the show. As a result, it always seemed puzzling that Mamet exited the series so soon before its finale. After reading the excerpt from Mamet's book of essays, her quitting now makes perfect sense. That said, there is now another reason why her exit remains baffling. Given the creative team behind Girls and the kinds of stories the show told, there is the question of why the showrunner was allowed to treat her this way. It is a sad indictment of the toxic behavior that has been allowed to fester in the entertainment industry. Our take on Zosia Mamet's excerpt. Zosia Mamet looking upset from Girls. When observers talk about famous actors, one thing that often gets ignored is how much bravery the profession often requires. Fame and fortune are appealing, but opening yourself up to that level of criticism from people around the world is a terrifying prospect. On top of allowing people to judge her, Mamet stuck up for herself in an industry that teaches people, especially women and underrepresented groups, to put up with being degraded. Then, she had the courage to write about the situation and allow strangers to judge her for that too. While Mamet is best known for starring in Girls, I will always think of her courage first when she comes up in the future.